Hello guys, my name is Brittany. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you how to make a shirt with heat transfer vinyl with the Cricut maker. So what I do is I make my own designs in Procreate. As you can see here, I have this one of Harry. Here. I think I have everything. It's like a little piece of hair there. As you can see in Procreate, you can just import an image and then like I trace over it so that then the white here will be what is cut out. So then I have to send this to my laptop. So when you open the Cricut design space, this is the home page, and I'm going to press new project, upload image, browse, and it's one of these untitled works. I don't know which one. I think it might be this. So then I do open. It's a simple design. It's just all one color. It's just lines. To continue, and then you want to do cut. So then I will name this Harry under 1D for One Direction. So then save, and then you're going to choose this image to insert it, and then there it is. You will have to shrink it down to about, I don't know, how big does this end up being? When it is 10 inches tall, it ends up being like 7 inches wide. I haven't talked about this yet, but we got 2 cats. This is Lily Wren, and she's just cleaning herself and on my pillow. And then right here is Klaus. He's just sleeping. It's kind of distracted by her looking at my laptop. They're adorable. And so this is the design, as you can see. You will have to figure out the size and line it up on the shirt, which I have a few tricks. Here is this shirt, one with a blue long sleeve. I kind of wanted a short sleeve, but didn't have one. Just gonna measure. And this is about 19 inches wide, but you kind of want it in the middle, so maybe like, I'm at 7 right now, we're at 10, which, can you see? It's like from here all the way to there. So maybe I'll do like 7.5, 8, because the dress is wider at the bottom, so maybe 8, maybe 7.5. I think I'm gonna change it to 7.5. So as you can see, it is now at 7.5 and ends up being by 10.5 inches. So I think that is gonna be good. I mean, I guess if I think it's too small, I can always put it on a different shirt. But we'll press make it. So then it brings it up to this, so you will have to get the heat transfer vinyl and cut it. You can see that it is more than 7.5 here, like this. It's not the middle, it's closer to 8. That is because it starts, I think it's at like about a 1/2 inch from the top. So you do have to, when cutting the vinyl, you do have to make it bigger, so I would do 8 by 11. So we will cut that now. So I am using this heat transfer vinyl. I got it from Amazon, and I think it works better than the Cricut stuff. I like it a lot more. For this, you have to set the temperature to 302, but if you have the heat press, it only goes by 5, so I have it at 305, and then you do it for 10, you hold it there for 10 to 15 seconds, and then you can peel it as soon as it's ironed on. So I really like this stuff. I think it just works a lot better than the Cricut brand. I have it measured to 11. Can't see that, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. And then I'm just gonna cut it here. Oh, I didn't cut off there. There we go. So now this is 11. I could just leave it like this and cut it. I'm just gonna put this whole thing on it like this, and then cut off the extra. So now I'm just gonna put the heat transfer vinyl on, line it up. I think that's about it. The heat transfer is on. So once you see this page here, you're going to want to make sure you do mirror, because when you put the iron on down, there is a matte side and a shiny side. See, this is shiny, this is not. The shiny side goes face down onto the matte, and then you have to reverse it, because like this shiny stuff is like it's like it helps you see where you're putting the design, and then you peel that off. You'll see when I put the stuff on, but yes, you want to make sure that you mirror. So now you're at this screen, and you're gonna have to connect to either the Maker or the Explore Air 2, depending on what you have. With the Maker, you get all of these options here that show like everything. So this is just gonna be an everyday iron on, and right here you have to make sure mirror is on. So then you have to load your materials, and Lily is looking outside. They're not going to be outdoor cats, they are staying inside. So to load, you're just going to put the mat in between these two hook thingies here. I hold it a little bit, like kind of push it against this bar here, and then you just press the load button and it takes it. And then you're going to press the Cricut button right there when the light comes on. Okay, so now that it is all cut, it just takes you back to this page here, and you can just press finish. It just takes you back to this, and you can just press save up here and name it whatever you want, which will show up here. And then when you go to like new upload, it will just go here, or you can click over here, my projects, and it will be there. As you can see, like these are some of the other ones that I have made. So now we have to weed this all out. A trick, if you like pull this up like that, it will end up being all curled. So a way to get it not as curled is to flip it over and then hold the vinyl down and pull the mat away from it. Like that, and then it's not as curly. This is just from when it was in the box all rolled up. So yeah, let's get to weeding. When I cut this out, I try to go as close as possible to the design, because there's still like stuff that can be used. So I don't want to like waste a bunch of it. Okay, it's cut out. As you can see, it kind of looks like it. A little. So then we saved all of this. So now on to weeding. So to weed, I just use this, and you just kind of like go to the design and poke, not the design, the extra stuff around it, like right against it, and poke under and just go straight through. And then I kind of go along it so that I can get it out. and peel it up and off. So then you end up with this. See, it's already looking more like him. So since this is a long sleeve shirt, well, actually, I was kind of thinking about adding this to a short sleeve, since like this, there's so much more room over here. I was thinking of adding the Bring Back Manly Men onto it. But I don't know, like it could go on the sleeves of this. It could just go like right here on it. I don't know. So that could be an option. Just like let me know what you think, because I could do that. It's not hard to like just to add stuff to a design that like you already have. So yeah, let me know. Should I add Bring It Back Manly Men onto this shirt, like on the sleeves, right on the front next to the design? If you have any ideas, I feel like it might need some extra stuff, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. Onto the weeding. Okay. It's all weeded. It took so long. I just have erasers here. But this is how it looks right here. There's this piece that I feel like is kind of weird. Should I turn it? Or get rid of it? I got rid of it. It's time to iron it on to the shirt. Time to put it on the shirt. Okay, to iron it on, I'm gonna be sitting because I have a little Klaus here. So to iron it on, you're gonna want to find the middle of the shirt. And to do that, you're gonna take it and just fold it in half. You know, line everything up, make sure it looks good. The shirt, like, it's just sticking to itself so much. And then you're going to, let me angle that down. You're gonna take the heat press and just like put it in the middle for a few seconds. Just like have it down the middle to create a crease. Now with your design, you can find the middle of it like by folding this in half and then making a crease. But since since it is so heavy kind of like on this side, I am not going to do that. So I'm just gonna place it here. I think that could be up a little bit more. And I'll try to just like eyeball it. Can you see that? Kind of. It's right here. This would be better if I had a top view, but I'm using my phone. I feel like he should be like centered. Let me see. And I could line it up and fold it. I mean, that way I would have an idea of where the middle is. So this was like 14 inches. At it there. So then 7 would be here. Going straight down. It has to be moved over a little bit, over to the right. That. Is it weird if it's just in the middle though? I don't know. As you saw, like there is this plastic on it that sticks to the shirt so you can like hold it up. So here's how it looks so far. I feel like that's pretty good. I don't think if it was on me, it would come here. Is that like too high for the head? Okay, I moved it down a little. I think that might work. If you have pets, it's always a good idea to just like try to remove as much hair as you can. But it is on now. I think this is how it's gonna be. I feel like this is pretty centered, and it looks like it's like he's standing, you know, straight, not like if that makes sense. It's now time to iron it on, and to do that you can use just a regular iron or a heat press. We have the heat press. So for this, I think I said it before, it has to be set to 305 for 15 seconds. That was a very safe way to hold it, clearly. So this is 9 by 9, so it's gonna have to be done in 2 parts. So I'll just do the top, put light pressure on it, and then do the countdown for 15 seconds. There's no going back now. And then I will do the same for the bottom. As you can see, it's staying on a little bit better. The plastic is still on. I flip it over and do the back. I kind of guess where the design is. I mean, I figure if I get it in the middle, it's probably close enough. So I just put it down for 15 seconds, and then I'll do the bottom half for 15. And then once you have done the back, with this one, you can peel it when it is hot, so I could peel it right now. Or with the Cricut stuff, you do have to wait until it is cool. I think for all of them, at least the ones that I have used of the Cricut brand. But with this stuff, you can just peel it right off. So here, just peel it off. It looks like it is sticking in the middle here, but overall I think it is coming off pretty good. The stuff usually does. If it doesn't, just put it on for a little bit longer, but not too long, because you can burn it and then it won't stick. There we go. Okay, so looking back, I don't think I explained this part the best, but after I peel the plastic part off, I then put the heat press on for another 5 seconds just to make sure that it is all stuck. You know, I'm not a fan of blue. I don't really care for the color. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this shirt after. I don't wear blue. So, like, the color, I don't really care for the color. I mean, it looks good. Would I say that I am in love with it? Like, if it was a nice pastel, light pink, I would, because that's, like, my favorite color. But blues, I don't really care for blue. Especially, like, this color. With the heat press, you do need this mat or a towel to iron it on, so that's that. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna try it on because Klaus is still in my lap, but here it is. It's the hairy shirt. Let me know if I should, like, add bring back manly men. Like, we could do it on the sleeves, you know, bring back, and then, like, manly men, and, like, any font ideas, because I don't know for fonts. We could go, like, real fancy, because, like, you know, like, a very pretty font, because, like, he's in a dress, or we could go something more simple on the sleeves, if we do bring back manly men. But yeah, here's the shirt. Can't try it on now, because the little Klaus is on me. Should say, you do have to wait 24 hours before washing these. So just let it sit. I did wash it less than 24 hours once, and it was fine. I think it was like, I made it maybe during the day, and then I washed it at night. But of course, like, don't really want to take a chance and have it get ruined. The first shirt that I ever made did get ruined, I guess. It turned out fine. It was just part of the letter of one of the letters, I think it was an H, didn't stick, so it was, like, coming off, but I was able to just, like, iron it back on, and it looked great. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I could do more Cricut videos if you want. I could show how I make my stickers. If you have any other Cricut videos that you would like me to do, Leave it in the comments below. Also, comment what you think about the Bring Back Manly Men on the shirt. It could work. Unless, like, you really think that it's fine, but, like, I feel like, I don't know. Maybe if this was a short sleeve, I wouldn't put it on, but since it's long sleeve, I just feel like there needs to be something else on it. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below what should I put? Should I have Bring Back Manly Men on this shirt or not? Like, I'm kind of leaning towards yes on the sleeves, but I mean, I don't know. What do you think? And also subscribe so you don't miss these future videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.